Hello everybody, I'm Jackie Fox, and this is PoGo Fight Club. Are you ready for a ghastly story?
Everybody, we're here at Maplewood Cemetery. We are looking for the gravesite of the founder of the city of Durham. I heard from a couple of friends that it might be haunted, so let's go and see what we can find. Alright, I think it's over this way, so let's... Alright, so this is it. Bartlett Snipes Durham, founder of the city of Durham. A country physician and public-spirited citizen who donated land for a railroad station and thereby became the founder of a city. Seems like a pretty good investment to me. Remains removed from Snipes' graveyard near Orange-Chatham line and reinterred January 1st, 1934 on the square set apart for that purpose by the city which bears his name. That's pretty cool. So, what I'm going to do is try and see if I can call out the evil spirit that has haunted this gravesite. Just stay with me now. I'm going to see what we can do. What I need to do is focus very intently on the gravesite itself, and maybe something will manifest. I couldn't get the spirit to come out from the front side of the gravesite, so I've come here to the back of the gravesite to see if I can get anything to appear. Wait, is that... Oh my god, are you serious? It's a Gengar!
So I'm going to drive around a little bit and pick up some items, but in the meantime I'm going to talk to you about today's topic, which is how to become a gym leader. So some of you are probably thinking right off the bat, what do you mean? This game doesn't have gym leaders, it just has gyms. Well, any gym that really gets held down in your area and stays consistently one color probably has what I would consider a gym leader. Now for me, since this game takes place in the real world, there is a good bit of imagination coming into it. And I imagine that certain people who hold down certain gyms and really establish them for their team, they are that gym's gym leader. They're the person putting in the work. And everybody else who gets into that gym, even if they rank above them, they're just those random trainers that you encounter in the gym. So how do you become a gym leader? Well, first of all, you should probably find a low traffic gym to take down and to fight. It's probably best if this gym is near your house or near your work, someplace that you'll be able to go to regularly and kind of baby a little bit. You want to look for a gym that hasn't been really one color consistently, probably something that's been turning over a lot, but not something that's in a downtown area or not something that's in a really high traffic area like a mall or something. And then you want to take it over. You want to put a good anchor Pokemon in there, or a Pokemon that you plan to be able to prestige against well. Because you want to build this gym up. You want to make enough free slots that people passing by playing the game will say to themselves, oh, I definitely need to get into that, instead of actually putting in work. There's a lot of casual gamers in this game that just kind of drive around looking for places that they can get into easily instead of putting in the actual work required to establish a gym. You're going to notice that some of the same names are going to keep coming back to this gym because some of those people, for whatever reason, are going to be on that route. They're going to be driving by it. Maybe one of your coworkers plays and you don't know it, or maybe someone else that works in your building plays. or maybe someone drives by your office or your house on their way to work every day. Once those people start to sense that this gym has a reputation for being whatever color your team is, red, blue, yellow, whatever, they're going to start dropping by more often. They'll start opening up their app before they get there. They're going to start parking near this gym and opening their app just to see if there's a slot. And that's what you want. You want those people, those random passerbys that are coming through there anyways, you want them to know that this gym is going to be one that you're going to hold down. And then you actually want to kind of hold it down. If you can keep your Pokemon in there for an extended period of time, I still want you to put a little bit of prestige on it every day, if possible. And let it slowly work its way up to 10. Because eventually, as the reputation increases, people are going to see this as prime real estate. People are going to really start wanting to get into this gym. They're going to start putting in a little bit more work so it's not all you. And the other side of things is, don't really go after level 10 gyms. They don't go after gyms that they see as being gyms that are constantly a color other than their own. So this is going to be a deterrent that's going to help keep other players from taking down your gym. Now, the first week or so that you're doing this, it's going to go down pretty often. You may have to take it back every day. You may have to build it back up every day. And that's hard work. But, nobody said being a gym leader was easy. Come on. You want to step up from trainer to gym leader, this is what you got to do. That's all I'm saying. And I don't know if you guys have seen the movie Angels in the Outfield, but something that always comes to mind when I think about this is the phrase, if you build it, they will come. But let me hop in this gym for a second. See what we got here. Yeah, usually it doesn't make it above like level 3 or 4 just because of how often it gets torn down. Wow, there's actually a Dragonite and a level 30 player in here, which is kind of crazy. Alright, here's a cool trick for you guys. I don't know how many of you actually know this or have stumbled upon this, but you can heal more than one Pokemon at a time if you hit the screen simultaneously in multiple places. So watch the Arcanine and the Jolteon near the bottom. I'm going to get them both to full health at the same time. It's actually kind of sad that the screen disappeared and I ran out of potions there, but I assure you, it healed both of them. As you saw, I had 2 potions, but I only hit the screen once and used them all up. we're just sitting here, prestiging this gym. We come out and there's this nice little present waiting for us. One of the cool things about Pokemon Go is that every town is different. Now, I was farming for items in Pine Hill Cemetery, and when I'm at home in Durham, I like to go to Maplewood Cemetery. And it's not always just cemeteries that are the best place. Graham, downtown Graham, is a pretty good place to go farm foot, and Franklin Street in Chapel Hill, like I did in my first video, is a good place to farm items. But what are your favorite places to farm items? Leave me a comment telling me what your favorite places to go to restock are. And also tell me where you're from. Tell me what the best places in different areas are. Just so I know if I ever show up, this is where I need to go to get some new potions.